Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share how to log in using username instead of email on Laravel 7. Okay, let's start with installing Laravel 7. Open the terminal, go to project directory and then install Laravel. Composer, create project, --prefer, this, Laravel, /Laravel, let's name it username login. Wait until the installation complete. Okay, installation has completed. Let's go ahead to our working directory by cd to our project name. And let's run the server by using php artisan serve command. Okay, by default, Laravel will set port 8000 for us. So let's open our browser, type localhost 8000, enter, and this is our Laravel 7 welcome page. Now after Laravel installation, we need to prepare our database. Before doing this step, we need to install MySQL database first inside our computer. And then for the graphical user interface, you can use SQL Pro or phpMyAdmin or MySQL Workbench. It's up to you. I'm using SQL Pro here. Let's create a new database. Let's name it Laravel login. Alright, we're gonna use this database for our login purpose. Now we need to create .env file. Then go back to our editor. Let's stop our server. Create .env file by simply copy the available .env example using this command. cp.env.example.env. Okay, now let's open our project folder. At the .env file, let's put our database name here, Laravel login, your database username and password as well. Save it. Alright, the next step is to open the database migration folder, database migrations, and open the create users migration file. We're gonna add a new field in this table, which is the username. Alright, now let's go to our terminal and run php artisan migrate. Okay, if everything goes well, let's go back to our SQL Pro. Now we already have 3 tables. One of them is users table, and we already add username here. Okay, great. The next step is to install Laravel UI and Authentication for Laravel. To activate Authentication, we need to use Laravel UI package in Laravel 7. In the previous version, we can use php artisan make auth command. But now it's no longer used in Laravel 7. Therefore, we need to install Laravel UI by typing the following command. Composer require Laravel /UI. Wait for the installation to complete. Okay, then we need to activate the authentication using this command, php artisan UI bootstrap --auth, since we are using Bootstrap on our project. But if you want to use Vue as your front-end framework, the command will be php artisan UI Vue. But we are gonna use Bootstrap here, so let me put Bootstrap --out like this. Enter. Oh, php artisan UI bootstrap --out. Okay, now let's run npm install and npm run dev to compile our fresh scaffolding. Okay, now let's restart our server. PHP artisan serve. Reopen browser. Refresh the page. No application encryption key has been specified. Okay, so we need to put this command: PHP artisan key generate. Alright, restart the server. Open our browser and refresh. Great. Now at the top right, there will be login and register buttons. This indicates our Laravel project already has an authentication scaffold. Okay, our next step, which is to modify register form. Open app user.php and add username to the fillable array. Next up is open register.blade.php inside resources, views, auth, register.blade.php. And let's add username as our input instead of, oh, okay, let's just copy this one. Username. The name of ID is username as well. And then okay, the last one. Right. Next up, we need to modify register controller inside app http controllers auth register controller. In the validator function, let's also add username. Let's just copy the name to username with the exact same rule. Save. And also we need to add the username in this create function. Username, data username. Alright. Now let's go back to the browser and let's try to register. This administrator username administrator admin@example.com. It's password 1234567 1234567. Okay, we have managed to register a user and redirect it to the dashboard page, the home page. Okay, let's try to log in using the username that we've just created. Administrator. Password is password 1234567. You see here, we still cannot log in because the system needs us to include email here. So this is our main topic of this video, to log in using username. Therefore, let's modify the login form by opening resources, views, auth, and login.blades.php, and change the email address to username and change the type from email to text. And let's change the other ones to username. Okay. Next, we just need to add this function to login using username. Let's open app HTTP controller, auth login controller, and let's override username method public function username. Let's just return username here. Okay, let's reopen the browser, refresh the page. Let's try to log in using our username. Password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, we did it. Now we are able to log in using username instead of email. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching.